kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment, for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day. So you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
If your eyes could talk, they'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz, zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free.
to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zoom?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
If your eyes could talk, they'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know. Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zoom?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day. so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
If your eyes could talk, they'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance? If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Magic City Campus here in this Thursday night. It's Class A West Region Girls Basketball here tonight as the Minot High Majet girls will play host to the St. Mary's Saints out of Bismarck, out of the capital city of Bismarck. Minot High comes into this ball game ranked number 3 in the latest Class A poll. They are 9-1 in the conference, 10-1 overall. Their only loss of the year coming to Bismarck, a game that they got a little revenge on this past Tuesday night with a 15-point win on the road. For Bismarck St. Mary's, under first-year head coach Daryl Bearstail, they are 2-7 in the conference and 3-7 overall. These two teams met back on December 14th in the early going of the season, and it was all Minot High as the Majettes knocked off the Saints 94-73. We welcome you here to Magic City Campus. A lot coming up here on the PSP Network over the next 3 days. Tonight we have this girls basketball game between Minot High and Bismarck St. Mary's. Nick Hallberg on the road in Mandan tonight as the Minot High boys in a key West Region matchup against Mandan. That game probably already underway. We getting started just a bit late here from Magic City Campus because of some long sophomore and JV games that we had here tonight. But anyway, we'll have hockey, and we'll keep you updated on what's going on down in the Bismarck-Mandan area regarding that. Tomorrow we have 3 broadcasts here on the PSP network here at Magic City Campus. I'll be here along with Cody Haugen and Preston Jones, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, as Minot High will close out their home duel season as they'll wrestle Dickinson tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The girls hockey team will play at home against Jamestown. Nick Hallberg with the call on that one here on the PSP network. That'll be at 4:40 tomorrow afternoon. And then our boys from Bismarck will have a Class B boys basketball game tomorrow night. Central McLean will play host in Turtle Lake to Wilton Wing in a key Region 5 matchup. That'll be a 7:10 start. And then Saturday we wrap up the weekend right back here at Magic City Campus as the Minot High boys, ranked number 1 in the latest poll. They will take on the Bismarck St. Mary's Saints. That's a 4:15 start on Saturday. Nick Hallberg will have the call of that one with a pregame show at about 4 o'clock. A couple other games going on in the state of North Dakota tonight. This is the only West Region game going on tonight, this Bismarck St. Mary's Minot High game. Other games have number 2 Fargo Davies at Fargo Shanley. Grand Forks Red River intra-city rival regained tonight against Grand Forks Central. Valley City at Devils Lake, and West Fargo playing across town at West Fargo Cheyenne. On the boys' side tonight, just 3 games, one here in the West. That's Jamestown at Bismarck St. Mary's. Other games, Grand Forks Red River at Grand Forks Central, and Fargo Davies at Fargo Shanley. You're listening to the Shields pregame show. Shields offers clothing, footwear, and gear for all your passions, from fishing to passion. Shop sporting goods, clothing, hunting, and fishing gear, and more at Shields of Minot. We'll have more on the Shields pregame show when we come back from Magic City Campus. It's Class A girls basketball West Region variety. Minot High, Bismarck St. Mary's coming up here on the PSP network.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, welcome back here to the Shields pregame show. As both, St. Mary's just coming back up from their last-minute instructions downstairs with head coach Daryl Bearstail. The Majettes just going down now to get last-minute instructions from their head coach, Jason Schwartz. Let's look at the standings in the West region real quickly as we go into tonight's ball game. Bismarck Century still unbeaten on the year, 11-0 overall, 10-0 in the region. Minot High is 9-1 in the region, 10-1 overall. Then comes Bismarck High at 8-3. Bismarck Legacy 6-5. Jamestown at 5-4. Jamestown at 6-6. Bismarck St. Mary's and Turtle Mountain at 2-7, and then Watford City at 1-8. Dickinson at 1-9. So the top three really kind of separated themselves from the other 7 schools, with Century, Minot High, and Bismarck 1, 2, 3. And then there's about a 2-game gap between third and fourth, but still a lot of games to be played in the West region. Again, you're listening to the Shields pregame show. Shields offers clothing, footwear, and gear for all your passions, from fishing to fashion. Shop sporting goods, clothing, hunting and fishing gear, and more at Shields of Minot. School songs being played here. Pretty decent crowd on hand here. The Majettes coming back up from downstairs. By the way, don't forget about CleanTech's 24/7 disaster response and restoration services. Visit them online at cleantechllc.us. CleanTech coming to the rescues since 1992. Minot High Pete song, Loyal and True, coming up here in just a bit. Then we'll get to the starting lineups, the national anthem. By the way, the latest Class A poll, we had some movement this last poll in both the Class A boys and girls. On the boys' side, Minot High, the new number 1 ranked team, they received 13 of 15 first place votes. Number 2 is Fargo Davies Bismarck Century, last week's number 1 team. After losing to Dickinson, dropped 2 spots to 3. West Fargo Cheyenne moved up 1 spot from 5 to 4, and Bismarck High dropped a couple of spots to number 5. Others receiving votes on the boys' side, West Fargo. For the girls, Bismarck St. Mary's, Century. The unanimous number 1 pick with all first 15 first place votes. Fargo Davies moved up 2 spots from 4 to 2. Minot High moved up 2 spots from 5 to 3. Bismarck High dropped 2 spots from 2 to 4. And West Fargo dropped 2 spots as well from 3 to 5. Other teams receiving votes on the girls' side, Grand Forks Red River, West Fargo Cheyenne, and Devils Lake. Magic City Inspections, a locally owned company committed to providing exceptional inspection services to ensure you are ready to take the next step in your home ownership. Find them online at MinotInspections.com. And the UPS store located on South Broadway in Minot is open. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. All right, again, the Minot High boys and Mandan boys doing battle down in Mandan. It looks like that one's just getting underway as well. So both these basketball and hockey games getting underway a little behind scheduled time. Minot High tied with Jamestown in the West Region race for the top seed with 29 points. As they got about, another 3 weeks to play before region tournaments come up. You'll hear all Minot High games here on the PSP Network. Remember, we have Class B District 12 girls and boys, and Class B Region 6 boys and girls will have both audio and video of the entire tournaments coming up starting the second week of February with the District 12 girls tournament. So stay tuned to the PSP Network. We'll have complete coverage of all that Class B postseason basketball for both boys and girls. By the way, that is the Minot High pep band that you hear in the background. Pretty loud here at Magic City campus as we get set here. I think we'll have our national anthem before our starting lineups. And again, a pretty good crowd on hand on this Thursday night. Roger Ward Moving and Storage has been proudly helping the region with their moving and storage needs since 1942. Find them online at rogerwardmovingandStorage.com to schedule a move or to find a quote. Roger Ward Moving and Storage. Well, the Premier Chiropractic halftime show, also the Shots Crossroad postgame show, we'll name our Sports Clips Player of the Game. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the Shields pregame show. We're back with the starting lineups and the opening tip right after this timeout.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
All right, a great rendition of the national anthem there by the national anthem, and we're set to go. Here is your starting lineups tonight for the Bismarck St. Mary's Saints. Again, 2-7 in the conference, 3-7 overall. They'll start at one forward, Brooke Haas. She's a 5'10 senior, the only senior on the roster for St. Mary's. Also at forward, Lexi Gerving. She's a sophomore at 5'9, and McKendra Messer, a 5'10 junior. In the backcourt, Lydia Spees, a 5'9 junior, and Gabby Mann, a 5'4 junior. So a senior, 3 juniors, and a sophomore to go for Bismarck St. Mary's. Senior Haas, junior Spees, Mann, and Messer, and the sophomore, Lexi Gerby. For Minot High, under Jason Schwartz, again, 9-1 in the conference, 10-1 overall. At one forward, Mariah Evenson, 5'9 senior. The other forward, Elsie Hardy, 6'1 senior. In the backcourt, Maggie Fricky, 5'7", and an 8th grader, Maya Aguilar, a 5'9 junior, and Avery Lundy, a 5'8 sophomore. So 2 seniors, a junior, a sophomore, and an 8th grader. For Minot High, the seniors being Evenson and Hardy, the junior Aguilar, the sophomore Lundy, and the 8th grader Maggie Fricky. For the respective teams, leading scorers for Bismarck St. Mary's, 2 in double figures, led by McKendra Messer with 13.7 points per game. Lydia Spees at 11.6. Next in line comes Natalie Larson off the bench at 8.5. For Minot High, they're led in scoring by 8th grader Maggie Fricky at 18 points per game. Also another 8th grader, Lily Bell, at 15.6 points per game. Avery Lundy at 11.3 points per game. And Maya Aguilar at just over 7 points per game. Leading rebounder for the Saints would be Messer at 5.7. For Minot High, it would be Bell at 7.5. And your leading assist leaders for both teams, Bismarck St. Mary's, Spees at 3.5, and for Minot High, Aguilar at just over 3. Your officials, Brent Ingebritsen, Charlie Moore, Lance McKeith. Again, good crowd on hand here as you listen to Class A West Region girls basketball here on the PSP Network. We hope you enjoy our broadcast here tonight. Braden Byers on my camera again here tonight. Technical assistance by our good friend Nick Hallberg, who right now is in Bismarck, or in Mandan, for a West Region matchup. And with 13 minutes left first period, now Mandan has taken an early 1-0 lead. So here we go. It'll be Messer jumping up against Hardy, and the opening tip will be taken by the Majettes. Here's Lundy with it, gives it off here to Evenson. Now Fricky at the right wing. Gives it back to Evenson, driving baseline. Evenson tried to kick it to the corner to Lundy, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Saints. Saints, I think, came out man-to-man. They're wearing their blue road uniforms with silver numbers trimmed in white, Minot, and their white home uniforms with maroon numbers trimmed in old gold. Good move there by Evenson, and she'll score the first points of this basketball game. So Mariah Evenson gives Minot an early 2-0 lead. Minot again won the earlier season meeting, 94-73. In the corner, this is Mann with it. Now gives it out here to Gerving. Here is a jump shot just off the top of the key right side. Messer got it. A three-pointer for Messer. And it's 3-2 now in favor of St. Mary's. Now down low, they get it to Evenson again, and she scores easily. So 4-3, Minot High leads it here in the early going. Back is Spies with the basketball. Minot High man-to-man. That's Evenson on Spies. Spies at the left wing, out front, Gerving. Gerving will drive to that left elbow area, leave it in the corner. Man, out of the left corner, in and out with the jumper. Rebound down to Fricky, and back come the Majettes. That's Aguilar. Aguilar at the left wing in the corner to Evenson. She'll drive baseline, get cut off, loses the ball, and we're going to get our first foul of the game. I think it's going to be Messer. No, it's going to be Mann. Gabby Mann will pick up the first foul of the basketball game. Minot will inbound it from the left baseline. That'll be Evenson to Hardy in the corner. Now out to Fricky to a cutting Evenson. Kick it. Lundy wide open. Three. Got it out of the right corner. Nice feed there. And Lundy knocked it down. And Avery's got her first points of the ball game, and it's 7-3, Minot by 4. Here's a drive into the lane. A floater put up by Messer. Not good. Rebound to Hardy. Hardy will give it to Fricky. Fricky back with it. Fricky with a crossover move. Leaves it left side. Aguilar, who has a great game the other night against Bismarck, just missed that one. Rebound Hardy. Straight away, Fricky for three. High off the back iron. The rebound will be taken there by Bismarck, or by St. Mary's. The rebound was Gerving. This is Spies with it. Now down the right side into the corner. Here's Gerving for three. She hit it out of the left corner. Lexi Gerving with her three, and it's 7-6 now. Minot by 1. Quickly back the Majettes. This is Lundy with it. She'll get a screen. Now a screen and roll. Tried to get it to Fricky, and it's thrown over her head into the hands of Gerving. Gerving back with it for St. Mary's. Steps back. This is Gerving back with the basketball. They get it in the corner to Haas, the only senior. She'll kick it to the right corner. Now right wing. Gabby Mann shot. Blocked, and Minot coming back with it. Here's Fricky. Up ahead. Evenson to Lundy. Layup. Good, and she'll go to the line. Great ball movement there by the Majettes. Foul will go on number 2, Lydia Spies, her first second team foul. And Lundy trying to finish off the old-fashioned three-pointer does. 10-6, Minot by 4 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard, 3 minutes into this one. Here is Spies with the basketball. Out front, Haas. Haas with Hardy on her. Now Mann. Mann gets free from 15 out of the left corner. She got it. Gabby Mann with a couple of points. It's 10-8. Full court pressure by Bismarck St. Mary's. Easily taken care of by Minot, and another basket for Lundy. 8 points for Lundy in the early going. It's 12-8 Minot High in the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Tari Height off the Minot High bench. She'll come in. She missed a few games early in the year because of injury, but back to full strength now. Here's Gerving with it. Right side, Spies. Stops, pops, right wing. Three, got it. Lydia Spies with the three, and the Saints won't go away, but Minot just killing them off this press. And Evenson will get another easy one. And Daryl Bearstill wants to talk about it. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. 14:03 to play, first half. Majettes 14, Saints 11. This is going to become a full timeout. We'll take one, too. We're back to the Magic City campus right after this timeout.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above.
Well, talking about Jersey Mike's, make sure to vote for this week's Jersey Mike's Player of the Week on the PSP Network Facebook page. Jersey Mike's is a sub above. Again, we also want to say thank you to Sports Clips. They are your Player of the Game sponsor. They bring you the MVP of this matchup. Sports Clips is the home to the MVP haircut experience. Sports Clips brings you this game's MVP. Shots Crossroads Postgame show will also have the Premier Chiropractic halftime show. Again, into the game from Minot, Tari Height. She's a 5'5 junior. Presley Bennett also into the ball game, a sophomore at 5'8. Aguilar stays in, Lundy stays in, and Lily Bell also in, the 6'8" 8th grader. So here is Minot High. See if Daryl Bearstail does anything about taking that press off, because Minot has just killed him on that press out of the corner. That jumper, not good by Spees. It goes out of bounds off St. Mary's. Minot High is just tearing them up off their pressure, and I thought maybe Coach Bearstail would back out of it, but he has not done that. Aguilar will give it here to Bell. Bell will bring it across. Bell will leave it left wing. That's Aguilar. 3, no. And rebound, Height's going to pick up the first foul for the Majettes. Tari will pick up her first one on Minot. Minot now will pick him up full court. This is Height on Spees. Back come the Saints with it. They'll leave it way out front to man to Gerbing. Gerbing now to Haas. Haas looking for a pass, trying to get it to somebody out there. That was Messer. They do get it back. Now driving baseline Spees into the corner, right side. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Messer in the right corner. They leave it right wing to Haas. No, her 3, long high off the back iron. Tip there. St. Mary's keeps the basketball. Missed the jumper off the baseline. The rebound down to Lily Bell. Bell will bring it across against Spees. We're down to 12:45 to play. Good move by Bell, but couldn't finish. Rebound comes down to Mann. Mann will get it up. Left wing, Gerbing, 3, no. Rebound, long one comes to Height. Tari will give it off here to Lundy. Avery looking to go coast to coast, loses the ball, kicks it to the corner. 3-point try, Bennett, not good. Height there for the rebound and the putback. Nobody picked her up. 16-11, Minot by 5 now on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. There's a drive to the free throw line. Spees leaves it for Gerving at the left wing. She'll drive to the right elbow. Now right wing man. Now into the left corner. Drive there by Spees. Floater off the baseline. Not good. One shot for St. Mary's and one only. Lundy with the rebound. Gives it off to Height. Height back with it for Minot High. They leave it for Lundy. Lundy will go in the right corner. Bell, long 3 up the front iron. The rebound will come down to St. Mary's. The Gerbing will give it off here to Spees. Spees drives to the free throw line, kicks it back now. Wide open Gerbing left wing hits the 3. Lexi Gerbing with her second 3 of the night. 16-14, Minot by 2. Long 3, that's Lundy, no. Rebound, good job by Bennett. Kicks it back or dribbles it back to the corner, puts a 3 up, not good. Bell again with the rebound, kicks it out. Aguilar, open three. No, she's short. She's been short at all three of her three-pointers. 11 minutes to play, a 2-point Minot High lead here. Number 3 in the state. There's a steal by Height, who almost travels with the basketball. Now she'll get it off here to Bennett. Bennett will leave it for Bell out front. Man-to-man, St. Mary's. Bell against Messer. Nice job by Messer, and now we got carrying the basketball called on Lily Bell. Magic City Inspections, a locally owned company committed to providing exceptional inspection services to ensure you are ready to take the next step in your home ownership. Find them online at MinotInspections.com. Kinsey Kaler in for Minot. 5'5" senior. Bennett stays in, Fricky back in, Evenson back in, and who's the fifth one? Bell stays in there. Here's Mann with it. Right side, Messer. Messer off the right wing. No, missed it. Rebound. Down to Minot. They lead it by 2. St. Mary's yet to make a substitution in this ball game. Here's Bell with it. Bell with a stop and go move. Leaves it down low. Ball on the floor. Picked off the floor by the Saints. They could tie it with a basket right here. Back in. Nice defense there by Bennett. Presley with a nice defensive play there. There's Kaler. Leaves it. Oh, and then Minot's going to throw it away. They threw it to Bennett. Bennett wanted to go right back to Kaler, and Kaler turned her back. Bell will get a breather. Hardy back in. Here's the first change for St. Mary's. Natalie Larson, 5'8" freshman in. Gerving will come out. Again, St. Mary's with just one senior on the roster, and that's Brooke Haas. All right, here is Spees back with it for the Saints. They trail by 2. Just under 10 minutes to play. And now we got a travel here on Messer. She tried to kick it back to Haas, but she shuffled the feet before she could get the pass off, so Minot will get it back. 2:40 to play, first period in Mandan. It's Mandan over Minot in hockey, 1-0. Here it's Minot 16-14 with about 9.5 to play in the first half. Here's Kaler out front. Fricky, who's been quiet offensively. All right, this is Evenson. Her 3 not good. Long rebound. Hardy will get it. Into the left corner to Fricky. Fricky comes out of there and then spins, comes back through. Great move. Missed the shot. Rebound down to Spees. They got man up ahead. Being chased there by Evenson. Stops, goes up, and we're tied. Man ties it up at 16 apiece. Here comes Minot. This is Fricky. Fricky into the corner. Bennett coming out of there now to Evenson. Evenson out front. Bennett wide open. Got it. Presley Bennett with a 3, and it's 19-16, Minot High. This is one of those games coming off an emotional win like against Bismarck Tuesday night where this could be a trap game for Minot. People thinking that they should win because they won by 20 during the year. Well, that always doesn't happen. There's a steal. Actually, it was a block shot, and Fricky ends up with it and goes coast to coast. 21-16. You always worry about it as a coach that this could be a letdown game simply after an emotional win on Tuesday. There's a 3. That is Larson off the bench gets a 3. 5 threes now for St. Mary's in the ball game. Minot with 2. And now we got to push underneath. That one will go on Spees. That'll be her second. Third team foul. Into the ball game for St. Mary's, Josie Armstrong, a 5'4" junior. Spees is out. Also into the ball game, Gerving comes back in for Mann. Lundy back in along with Aguilar. We have Fricky, Height, and Elsie Hardy. They go down low. Hardy, good move, but she travels. And that'll turn the ball over. Minot leads it 21-19, just under 8 minutes to play here on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard from Magic City Campus, Class A West Region Girls Basketball. Number 3, Majettes and the Saints. There's almost a steal. Messer with it out front. Messer, they'll throw it away. 7:43 to play. First half here from Minot, 21-19 Majettes. The hockey game winding down in the first period. We'll wait till the end of the first there to give you an update from there. Here's Fricky with it. Fricky to Lundy at the high post. Avery goes into the corner, driving from there. Aguilar gets it to Lundy, who misplays it. Now gets it into the corner to Fricky. Wide open, in and out, and back in for a 3. 24-19, Minot by 5. And St. Mary's back with it. They do not use a lot of bench. Down to 7 minutes of play, Minot by 5. Here's Messer. They play catch in the perimeter, almost a steal by Height. 7 minutes exactly to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Spees back in for St. Mary's for Haas. And we've come to the end of the first period, and Mandan leads Minot High, 1-0. Oh boy, St. Mary's had a great look there, but mishandled the inbounds play. Now ball on the floor, picked up here. Now Aguilar almost with the steal, and now it is going to go off St. Mary's and out of bounds. The UPS store located on South Broadway in Minot, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Here's Minot with it. Lundy wide open, left wing 3, in and out. Ball tipped out of there by Hardy, but into the hands of Larson. Larson back, gives it off to Spees. Minot by 5 here, with 6.5 to play in the first half on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Armstrong with it. Armstrong will leave it to Gerving. She drives, jumper off the left wing from 10. Missed everything. Long lead pass here to Height from Lundy. She can't go. Now she'll wait and give it back here to Fricky. Fricky with a good move. Now leaves it for Aguilar to Fricky off the left wing. Maggie missed everything. Goes out of bounds. St. Mary's will have it. Premier Chiropractic halftime show coming up. They're focused on improving the health of the Minot and surrounding areas through the most cutting-edge advances in natural health care today. Dr. Kirk Mason, Dr. Cody Haugen, and Dr. Becky Perry Domries can be found at premierchiropracticnd.com. All right, we got a media timeout on the floor. We'll take 1-2. 6 minutes to play in the first half. It is Minot High 24, Bismarck St. Mary's 19. We're back to Magic City campus right after this.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Well, Minot High leads it by 9 here at the media timeout. Again, don't forget about CleanTech's 24/7 disaster response and restoration services. You can visit them online at cleantechllc.us. CleanTech coming to the rescue since 1992. Boy, we've only had 4 fouls called in this entire first half. It's been very clean that way. Here's Messer with the basketball. Messer gets by Bell, then gets cut off. Good job by Lundy with help defense. There's Mann out of the right corner for 3. Boy, the three-pointer keeping St. Mary's in this ball game. 24-22. Minot High by 2. Out of the corner on the drive, Lundy gives it off here. Aguilar down the right side of the lane. Nice move by Maya. 26-22, a 4-point Minot High lead. I think the biggest lead of the ball game has been maybe 5. And now what do we got? We had a jump ball called. It will go to St. Mary's. 5:13 to play. Here comes Haas off the bench. St. Mary's has only went 2 deep on the bench. Armstrong, a junior, and Larson, a freshman. Out of the ball game comes Larson. They'll give it to Gerby now into the corner. To Spees, back to Gerving at the top, who drives out to the top. Leaves it for Spees into the lane. Her shot blocked, and we're going to get a foul on Aguilar. Yeah, Aguilar will pick that one up. That's her first, just the second team foul, but the first free throw is for St. Mary's. Spees free throw, good. One more coming here. This could cut it to 2. Mariah Evenson back in for Aguilar. Second free throw also good by Spees. 26-24. A lot closer than I think maybe a lot of people thought. St. Mary's has backed off on that press now that they got burned on for a large part of that first 5 minutes of the game. Here's Lundy. Fakes the 3. Drives. Kicks it to the corner, wide open, height, no. Won't go, Bell with the rebound, back up, no, she's short with her own rebound, no. Another one, no. Avery Lundy stays with it and is rewarded right there. 10 for Lundy now. And Minot all over the offensive boards that trip down. Now down low, they get it to Messer, she missed it, back up to her shot blocked, and coming out of there with it is Evenson. Evenson up ahead, gets it to Fricky. Fricky back to Evenson, now to Lundy. Lundy will drive. Lundy will travel. That'll turn the ball over. 4:10 to play. St. Mary's hanging around. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 of their 24 have come from beyond the arc. So that's what's keeping them in the ball game right now. Here's Gerving. She drives down from the top, can't get it to fall. Rebound down to Fricky, and here's Minot High, leading by 2. Or by 4, 28-24. Height in trouble at the baseline, kicks it back out. Fricky will drive. Now leave it at the wing. Driving from there, that's Mariah Evenson. Missed the shot, but she's fouled. I think it's Gerving. See Brent Inkenbritson, yeah. Her first, 4th team foul, but 2 shots coming here for Mariah. Mariah with 6 points. Free throw, no, in and out. Kaler and Bennett in for Height and Lundy. I think this might be Avery's first break of the ball game. She has 10 of the 28 for Minot. Second one by Evenson does get over the front lip. This ties the biggest lead at 5. 29-24. We're down to 3:25 to play. Here's Gerving out front. Crossover move. Kicks it left wing. Messer. Yeah, count the 3. That's 7 threes now for St. Mary's, and that's what kept them in this game. Here is Bell. Leaves it for Fricky. Fricky into the corner. Kaler out of there on the dribble, and now she's going to get fouled. Foul, I think, will go on Haas. No, it's going to go on Messer. Her first 15 foul. Minot will retain possession. 3 minutes to play in the half. Minot leads it by 2, 29-27. They get it inside here to Evenson. Now into the left corner. Bennett, 3 high off the back iron, not good. And I think Evenson's going to pick up a foul. Yeah, Evenson had her hand on the back of the St. Mary's rebounder. Her first 3rd team foul. Messer gets a break. Larson comes in. Here comes Armstrong for St. Mary's for Gerving. So St. Mary's could get a lead right here or a tie. They have 21 of their 27 points have come from beyond the arc. Here's Armstrong with the basketball. Down to 2:40 to play. They'll leave it for man out front. We'll leave it here now for Spees. Spees to Armstrong, and a travel called on Josie. Hardy will come back in for Minot High, replacing Bell. Bell has not scored tonight. So now St. Mary's is picking Minot High up man to man. Here is Fricky bringing it across against Armstrong. Goes right side Kaler. Out front Hardy. Hardy will come back here to Fricky. Down low, wide open. Evenson, she scores and she's fouled. Foul will go on man. That'll be her second. 6-team foul. Minot leads by 4. Looking to add to it right here. Messer back in for Armstrong. So it's been the Mariah Evenson, Avery Lundy show tonight for Minot. The free throw not good by Evenson. 31-27 Minot. Here's Messer. Messer will leave it off here to Spees. Spees to Haas. 3-point try, not good. Haas will try to save it from the baseline, does, and here is St. Mary's. Great play there by Evenson. Mariah will keep it alive. She had to try to get rid of it before falling out of bounds. St. Mary's will retain possession. They'll leave it for man. Man looking, skip pass. Haas steps back, three-pointer, no. Rebound Hardy. Hardy will dribble once and give it off here to Kaler up ahead to Evenson. Evenson comes baseline. Kaler now. Out front, Fricky. She'll penetrate all the way down the left side of the lane. She scores. 33-27. Biggest lead for Minot now at 6. There's a 3. No. Minot with the rebound. Evenson pushing it for Minot. Minot kind of taking control here in the last couple minutes of this half. Great move, Fricky. Her shot blocked out of bounds. Premier Chiropractic halftime show coming up. Aguilar will come in for Fricky. And here will be Evenson from the left baseline. Will inbound it. 1:06 to play till halftime on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot by 6. Here is Kaler. She's open. Left wing. Missed it. Rebound Evenson. Trying to get free. Great move, but she can't get it to go. She got herself just a little bit too far under on that one. And St. Mary's will bring it slowly back, and now they'll throw it away. They throw it away. Lundy will come in for Bennett. 44.5 seconds to play. First half here, Minot leads by 6. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. St. Mary's has stayed in this one via the three-pointer. Oh, wide open underneath. Hardy to Evenson, and Evenson scores again. Minot leads by their biggest margin, 35-27, 6-0 run here to end the half. And now we have an offensive foul called on Messer. Messer will pick up the offensive foul, her second, 7th team foul. So Minot shot clock turned off, so they can hold it for 1. Boy, I'll tell you what, it was 29-27. It's been a 6-0 run for Minot to get back this lead to their biggest. Here's Kaler, fakes the 3, drives, kicks it back out here. Lundy floater inside, just inside the free throw line, missed it. Rebound to St. Mary's. We're down to 2. We're down to 1. Shot blocked at the buzzer. Minot will take a 8-point lead into the break, their biggest lead of the first half. At the half on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard, Minot High 35, Bismarck St. Mary's 27. The Premier Chiropractic halftime show coming up right after this timeout on the PSP network.
Remember where this goes?
I don't know. Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz, zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us. Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
Like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment, for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, welcome back here to the Premier Chiropractic halftime show. At the half, Minot leads by 8, 35-27. Premier Chiropractic focused on improving the health of the Minot and surrounding areas through the most cutting-edge advances in natural health care today. Dr. Kirk Mason, Dr. Cody Haugen, and Dr. Becky Perry-Domries can be found at PremierChiropracticND.com. It was a tight ball game for the most part in that first half. Minot did extend it to their biggest lead here at the half. 35-27. St. Mary's literally has stayed in this game from beyond the arc with 21 of their 27 points coming from beyond the three-point line. In fact, 23 of their 27 from either the free throw line or from beyond the arc. They have played 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 5 in the scorebook. They're led in scoring by Gabby Mann with 7, a 3 and 2 twos, 6 points on 2 threes for McKendra Messer, 6 points on 2 threes from Lexi Gerving, 5 points for Lydia Spees on a 3 and 2 free throws, and 3 points on a three-pointer for Natalie Larson for their total of 27. Again, 7 for Mann, 6 apiece Gerving and Messer. Brooke Haas has played but has not scored, as has Josie Armstrong. For Minot High, they've played 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and they have 6 in the scoring column, 2 in double figures already. Mariah Evenson leads them with 11 points, 5 twos, and 1 of 3 from the line. 10 points, Avery Lundy on 3 twos, a 3, and a free throw. 7 points, Maggie Fricky on a 3 and 2 twos. 3 points on a three-pointer for Presley Bennett. Tari Height and Maya Aguilar with a basket for 2 points. Kinsey Kaler, and along with Elsie Hardy and Lily Bell, have played but have not scored. Again, Mariah Evenson, 11 points, 10 points. Avery Lundy, 7 for Fricky. Again, Bismarck had 7 threes. They were 2 of 2 from the free throw line. For Minot High, they had 3 threes, 1 by Lundy, 1 by Fricky, and 1 by Bennett. They are 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 2, 4, 6, 7 fouls called on St. Mary's, 2 on Messer, 2 on Mann, 2 on Spies, and 1 on Gerbing. For Minot, they were whistled 3 times for fouls, 1 apiece on Evenson, Aguilar, and Tari Height. Again, you've been listening to the Premier Chiropractic halftime show at the break on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot High with an 8-point lead as the number 3 ranked Majettes, try to get the win at home after a big emotional win Tuesday night on the road against Bismarck. We'll see what happens when we come back for the second half, right after this timeout here on the PSP Network.
Your eyes could talk. They tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, welcome back. We're just ahead of the start of the second half here. 35-27, Minot High leads it. Again, neither team with anybody in foul trouble as we go to this second half. Minot's biggest lead is their halftime lead at 8 points, 35-27. Again, St. Mary's has stayed in this one from beyond the arc. They have 21 of their 27 points have come from beyond the arc. 10.5 to play, second period from Mandan in high school hockey. Minot High has tied it up. It's the Magicians 1 and Mandan 1. That is with about 10.5 or 10 minutes to play in the second period from Mandan. That's a big region game for the Magicians. All right. Both teams will go the way they started the game. Spies, Mann, Haas, Gerving, and Messer for St. Mary's, Fricke, Evenson, Aguilar, Lundy, and Hardy for Minot High. Here's Hardy out front. They'll try to go down low, ball tipped away by Messer, and back comes St. Mary's with the basketball. St. Mary's trying to pull the upset. Minot worried about a trap game here tonight because after their emotional win over Bismarck on Tuesday, here's Messer. 3 is good. They got her off a screen, and Messer drilled it. Their 8th 3 of the ball game. 35-30, 5-point lead. Here is Evenson, missed an easy bunny down low, and the rebound to St. Mary's. Back with it. This is into the corner. Another 3. Back-to-back 3s for Messer, and it's a 2-point ball game. 35-33. That is 9 threes tonight for St. Mary's. Drive, kick it, Lundy. Back out, Evenson off the free throw line. She missed it. St. Mary's with the rebound, and they throw it away. Wow. 9 threes. So 27 of their 33 points from beyond the arc. And they could get Minot with the ball, trying to get their first points of the half. Drive by Fricke, kicks it right wing. Driving from there, Evenson leaves it. Lundy wide open 3 off the left wing, not good. Rebound comes down to Spies. St. Mary's could get a tie or a lead right here. They get it inside to Haas. Haas tried to go to the high post, intercepted and taken by Evenson to Fricke. Layup not good. Lundy with the rebound. She'll dribble out of trouble. We got the ball all over the place. Bodies flying. And Minot retains possession. Fricke, Aguilar. She'll drive by everybody. Layup good. Nice move by Maya right there. Minot gets their first points of the second half. They lead it by 4 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Here's a drive left side by Spies, gets cut off, kicks it back to the wing. Now into the right corner, Messer for 3 more. No, that one won't go. Rebound to Hardy. Hardy will give it off to Lundy. Lundy up ahead to Fricke at the left wing. Now Fricke will take it out front and reset everything. To Hardy. Hardy now throws another bad pass. Bell off the Minot High bench. They get it down low. Reverse layup, not good. Rebound. Oh, boy. Minot got caught flat-footed. There's a 3 by Gerving. And we have a 1-point game. That's all 9 points in this quarter or half by St. Mary's off the 3s. Here's a 3 for Fricke. She got it. 40-36. 4-point lead for Minot. That is 10 threes on the night for St. Mary's. That ball, nice play there by Hardy. But now the ball on the floor, still on the floor. Avery Lundy picks it up. And now what do we got? We got a foul? They're going to call that one on Gabby Mann. Her first team foul, the second half. Height and Bell in for Fricke. Actually, for Evenson and Hardy. Mann will come out. And here comes Minot leading by 4. Their lead at half was 8. Here's Lundy, gets by everybody, scores, and she's fouled. Haas will pick up the foul for Brooke. That's her second team foul, the second half. Lundy now with 12, looking for 13 right here and give her ball club a 7-point lead. And she got it. 43-36. Lundy with 13. Again, we'll name our Sports Clips MVP of the game following the conclusion of this one. Braden will go down and pick up our player of the game. We'll have a chance to talk to her. Here's Messer. Gives it off here to Gerving. Gerving will leave it at the left wing to Spee. She'll drive all the way to the right wing. Get cut off there. There's Messer with 3 on the shot clock. Just had to throw one up, missed everything. Rebound to Fricky. Here comes Minot back with it. Avery, Lundy with it. Lundy will give it back here to Fricky. Fricky wants to penetrate. Give it off here to Bell, who has not scored tonight. Steps back, top of the key. Now she has. And we got a timeout. I think that was just a 2. Yeah, it was. 2 for Bell, her first of the night. And we have a timeout on the floor, 45-36. It was a 30-second timeout. It will become a full timeout. We're back. Minot leads by 9 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. We're back right after this.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, a nice run there by the Majettes after St. Mary's cut it to 37-36. It's been an 8-0 run for Minot, fueled by Miggy Fricky and Avery Lundy. Wheelie Bell gets in the scorebook. That was just a 2, just on the line. By the way, update, 5.5 to play, second period from Mandan. Minot High now leads Mandan 2-1 in that hockey game. Here's St. Mary's after the timeout. They'll kick it to the corner. Wide open 3, no. Bell with the rebound. That was Larson on the 3. And Minot High on an 8-0 run right now. Trying to take this one over a little bit, but then Bell gets stripped to the basketball. St. Mary's will bring it back. We're down to 13-20 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot leads by their biggest margin of 9-0, or by 9. They're on an 8-0 run right now. And now a steal by Tori Height. She'll pick it up. Now she'll dribble. She'll wait for everybody. Here's Lundy with it. Wide open. Avery, in and out. Long rebound tipped out of there, and let's see, the ball's going to go out of bounds off St. Mary's. Don't forget about Clean Tech's 24/7 disaster response and restoration services. Visit them online at cleantechllc.us. Clean Tech, coming to the rescue since 1992. Remember, we have the Shots Crossroads post-game show coming up where we'll name our Sports Clips MVP of the game. Minot will get the ball. Aguilar in there with Height, Fricky, Lundy, and Bell. And they'll go inside the Bell. Tough shot. She got it, and she fouled. Foul will go on McHenry Messer, her third team foul. Minot up 11 now. They're in a 10-0 run. 11-0 run. And we've got Eva Selensky, a 5'7" freshman, into the ball game. Minot with a steal off the inbounds. Bell, 3, left wing, no. Rebound to Selensky, the new one in there. Gets it off to Haas. Haas will get it up this head to Spees. We're down to 12.5 to play. Here is a drive. Oh, that shot blocked, rejected there by Bell into the hands of Aguilar. Minot kind of seizing control of this one, but then they throw it away. Up ahead, they get it here to Spees. She missed it, but a putback by Messer is good. Messer has 8 of the 11 scored here in the second half by St. Mary's, and that 11-0 run is now over. Here is Aguilar with it. Leaves it now to Bell. Bell to Aguilar. Now to Height. Height goes through, leaves it for Bell. Bell off the left baseline, missed it. Rebound tipped around. St. Mary's up ahead, wide open. Layup is not good. Gerving missed it, and then it's going to go off St. Mary's and out of bounds. The UPS store, located on South Broadway here in Minot, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Ooh, boy, that one changed quickly in Mandan. 4 minutes to play till the end of the second period. The Braves have taken a 3-2 lead. That's 2 quick back-to-back goals for the Braves. Here is Bennett back in there. Gets it out here to Height. Reverse left side, Fricky. Fricky spin move at the left elbow. Pushes one up. And we're going to get a foul. 2 shots coming here. They'll go on 22. That's Messer. That's 4 on Messer now. 4th team foul, 4th on Messer. Well, they only got 3 up on the board, so I must have marked her with one that she didn't get. Fricky free throw. Ooh, in and out. Another one here for Maggie. Minot by 10, 48-38. On the First International Bank and Trust, she misses 2. You won't see her do that very often. She's got 10. We have 3 Minot High girls in double figures tonight. And they lead it by 10. They'll try to go backdoor. Ball got tipped away, picked in the corner by Spees. Spees to Haas. Haas tries to go down low, gets it to Messer. Messer in trouble now with Bell. Kicks it out. Spees 3. No, she's off the mark. Run down there, and now it goes out of bounds. It will be Bismarck St. Mary's basketball right in front of the Saints bench down to our right. Shots Crossroads post-game show coming up where we'll name our Sports Clips MVP of the game, and we will get a chance to talk to that MVP. And right now, you probably think of about 3 names for the Majettes. All 3 of them are in double figures. We'll get a chance to talk to the winner afterwards. That one missed rebound taken here by Carew Lamori in there now. Carew, the 5'7" freshman, her first action of the night. Here is Bell, long 3, got it off the right side, top of the key. She was silent in the first half, but now has opened it up. She's got 2, 4, 7, 8. And Minot now has opened up a 13-point lead. We have a 30-second timeout by St. Mary's. We will take 1-2. 10:29 to play in regulation. Minot now by 13. We're back right after this timeout.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
All right, we have a change in Mandan. Last time I saw the scoreboard, it was 3-2 Mandan. And now they have switched it around, and it's now 2.5 to play till the end of the second period. Minot has scored 3 straight goals now, back to back to back, and they lead Mandan 4-1. So I apologize for that. We had the wrong score up on the screen the first time, but Minot High, after as we approach the second intermission, leads Mandan 4-1 here on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot High has opened up their biggest lead of the ball game at 51-38. We have Height, Bell, Aguilar, Kaler, and Evenson in there with Mann, Selinsky, Gerving, Haas, and Messer for the Saints. And here are the Saints out of the right corner. No. Rebound. Back up. Spees missed it. Rebound to Aguilar. Boy, Minot's held St. Mary's to 11 points in this second half. There is Aguilar. She's short again. Ball will be tipped out of bounds. I think we got a foul on Minot. Yeah, that will go on Bell. First team foul of the second half. First one on Lely. She'll come out as Hardy back in. Yeah, they have 11 points, 9 of them on 3 3-pointers, and Messer had back-to-back threes to start the second half to cut this all the way down to 2, but since then it's been all Minot high. Now another steal by Minot. Aguilar, and now a great play there, a good hustle by Messer to knock it out of bounds. Minot will retain possession. St. Mary's on the year. Here down low, great move. They get it to Aguilar to Evenson. Evenson with 13 now on the night. 53-38, 15-point lead for Minot. They open it up here. Mann, Haas, Spees. We're down under 9.5 to play. They get it in the corner, 3-point or a jumper from 12. Good by Messer. Messer's had a nice second half. She's got 10 of the 13. She's got 16 on the ball game now for St. Mary's. Here's Height. She gets baseline, gets cut off there. Now kicks it back into the corner to Aguilar. Aguilar back into the corner. This is Height for 3. It's in and out. Rebound, Evenson, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. That one will go on Brooke Haas. Okay, that's her third personal. And the 15 foul. Free throw by Mariah is good. 54-40. Minot by 14 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Now by 15. 55-40. And now what do we got? 8:56 to play. Height is out of the ball game. Lundy back in. Kaler also in there for Minot. They break the press. They leave it here. Driving from that left wing is Gerving. Kicks it back to the corner to Mann. Mann goes inside. Now kicked it back outside by Haas. Now here's Spees with Aguilar on her with 10 on the shot clock. 8.5 on the game clock. Here's Mann with 8 on the shot clock. Looks for a pass. Gets it down low. Great move there by Gerving. And gets the layup. She's in double figures with 11. 55-42. St. Mary's just won't go away. Here's Aguilar with it. Maya will come back out front. They go back into the left corner. Kaler. Kaler gets cut off there. She'll come out here. Here's Lundy driving from the right elbow. Layup can't go, won't go. But Avery stays with it. Good hustle by Avery right there. To Aguilar. Back to Lundy. 3. Got it off the left wing. That's a huge basket right there. She's got 16 now, and the lead back to 16. 58-42. We got a ball kicked on the press. 7.5 to play. Larson in. And Haas will come out. Maggie Fricky back in. Kaler goes out. Boy, that's a huge basket right there by Avery Lundy. She's got 16 on the night. And more importantly, she extends the lead to 16. Now some question between the referees and the scorers. Bench on, I think, what they wanted to do with the shot clock. Yeah, they'll put it down to 25. Inbounds, Larson gets it to Spees. Spees with Lundy on here. There's a steal coming in all by herself. Mariah Evenson layup good. She's got 17 on the night. 60-42. Minot opens up an 18-point lead, and they almost get a steal there. I think we're going to get a foul. Armstrong in. And Spees out now. Oh, I think we're going to have a clock reset. Charlie Moore and Brent Ingebrigtsen have a discussion now. They're going to put it back to 22. Brent Ingebrigtsen goes to Coach Schwartz and just lets him know what's going on. 7.5 to play. Here is Larson to Messer. It's going to get off Minot. Yeah, it went off the knee of, I think, Evenson. No, not Evenson. It was maybe Aguilar. Nope, Hardy. I'm sorry. So here's the inbounds for St. Mary's. From on the baseline, they get it in. It's going to get tipped out of bounds. It's going to go 2. We got a foul on Minot, I think. I actually don't know what they called there. Oh, they reset the clock, or the shot clock to 20. That's what it was. All right, long shot, not good by Larson. Lundy down with the rebound. Avery up ahead, Fricky. Fricky will get it. Oh, throws a bad pass. Here comes a steal by Armstrong, being chased by Lundy, and a travel. That is great defense on the part of Avery Lundy right there. Lily Bell in for Elsie Hardy. You know, Elsie Hardy, one of the 3 seniors on this roster. When you look at her numbers, they don't jump out at you, but she does a lot of good things, especially on the defensive end for Jason Schwartz and Minot High. Minot High in control right now by 18, just under 7 to play. Oh, great pass inside. Lundy gets it to Evenson. She can't handle it. Gets it tipped away. St. Mary's back with it. This is Mann. Mann will get it high post. Now that one's going to get kicked by Armstrong. And St. Mary's will keep the ball. Boy, it stayed 60-42 for a while here. Now Spees in for Mann. Here comes Solinsky for Armstrong. St. Mary's a very young basketball team, but then you can say the same thing about Minot High. We have 4 seniors between the 2 teams out here today. There's a foul. I think it's going to go against Fricky. Yep. Nagy will pick up her first. Second team foul. Height will come in for Fricky. Minot High will be off now after tonight until next Tuesday when they will play host to the Turtle Mountain Bravettes. And now there's a foul on Height. That'll be Tari's second and the 3rd team foul. Inbounds here by Gerving. She'll get it in here to Messer. Down to 6.5 to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. It's been this score for a while now. It's 60-42. Here's Larson. There's a steal. Here comes Lundy back with it. All by herself. Layup good, and she's fouled. Minot leads by 20. The foul will go against number 2. That's Lydia Spees, her 3rd. 6-team foul. Larson out, Haas in. Lundy now with 18 points. And could get number 19 and give her ball club a 21-point lead. And does. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll take 1-2 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. 6:20 to play. Minot leads by 21. They take a timeout. We're back right after this on the PSP Network.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Well, Minot High in complete control of this one now with 6:20 to play. 63-42, the Minot High boys hockey team. Looks like they're in complete control in Mandan after 2 periods. The Magicians now lead 5-1 over Mandan. We had a foul, I think, out in the backcourt. That one's going to go against number 13, Maya Aguilar. That's Maya's second, 4th team foul. A lot of time still here, but Minot really has taken control. And they really have not taken control of this game on the offensive end. This has all been predicated on what they've done defensively here in the second half. They have given up only 15 points, and 6 of them came in back-to-back threes to start the half by Messer. Here is Gerving down the lane, off the glass, missed it. We got a foul. 2 shots coming here for Gerving. That's going to go against Mariah Evenson, her second. 5th team foul, and that'll put Lexi Gerving at the free throw line. Yeah, Messer had back-to-back threes to start the half. Since then, Minot has only given them 11 points. 9 points. First free throw not good by Gerving. Aguilar and Lundy come out as Carew Lamori, the freshman, is in, along with Height. Bell still in there. Evenson and Fricky. Second free throw also not good. Rebound to Lily Bell. Down to 5:45 to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot by 21. And I'll tell you what, St. Mary's has been stuck on 42 for a long time. In fact, Minot right now on an 8-0 run to open this one up huge for the Majettes. Here's Carew Lamori, and we're going to get a foul out front. That one's going to go on Spees. That's her 4th. 7th team foul. Minot will shoot here in the person of Carew Lamori, a 5'7" freshman. She'll be on the bonus here. Free throw up and not good. Rebound, Lamorio's going to end up with it. Back into the corner to Evenson. Come out front to Bell. Bell will drive, kick it. Evenson, 3, no. Rebound will be taken by Lamori. Good hustle by Carew. There's a drive, leave it. Fricky drives from the right wing to the high post. Leaves it for Bell. 3-pointer good. And this one's starting to get a little out of hand. That is an 11-0 run for Minot. And they lead it by 24 now, 66-42. And that one's going to be a foul out front going on Lily Bell. Her second, 6th-team foul. 4:51 to play here. Minot High leads it. They'll on the way to their 10th or 11th win overall. They're 10th in the conference. And they will get a sweep of the St. Mary's Saints. But boy, Bismarck St. Mary's long 3. No, Bell with the rebound. St. Mary's, give them a lot of credit. They stayed in this game in the first half simply because they hit everything they threw from beyond the arc. Here's Lamori with the drive. She gets cut off. Leaves it for Height. Height into the left corner. Fricky will drive from there. Fricky gets by, missed it. Rebound tipped around. It goes out of bounds off Minot High. It will be St. Mary's basketball. Fricky, Height, Evenson, Bell, and Lamori in there. You have Solinsky, Gerving, Spees, and a travel on the dribbler. That will be Messer and Paz, the other one in there. 4:18 to play. Back here tomorrow night for high school wrestling as Minot High wraps up their dual season at home against Dickinson. Key matchup there. Magicians are in Legacy tonight. So they try to get one of those 4 spots and make it to the state team dual tournament at the state tournament next month in Fargo. Now Height will get tied up. 4:05 to play. Tori Height out early in the year because of injury. Just getting back into playing shape after getting fully healthy. All right, out front, this is who? That is out of the corner. 3-point try, not good. Height with the rebound on the weak side. And here comes Bell back with it. Bell leaves it. Fricky wide open three. No. Rebound comes down here to Gerving. Here comes St. Mary's. They're 3-on-1. They'll leave it for Spies. Scores, and she's fouled. Foul's going to go on number 2, Fricky. That's 2 on Maggie. 7th team foul. Bennett and Kaler in as Fricky and Height come out. Spies will try to add a free throw here and does. Boy, that gets them off that 42 where they had been for a whole heck of a lot of time. 21-point lead for Minot. Bell forces one up. She'll get bailed out by Messer. Nope, not Messer. It'll be Gerving. Her second, 8th team foul. 2 shots coming here for Lely. Free throw up and good. Again, you're going to look at this. It's going to be a 20-plus win. But this was all predicated on what Minot High did the second half on the defensive end. Kind of just shutting down St. Mary's after they scored the first 6 on back-to-back threes. And then it was all Minot there. And it was all done on the defensive end. There's a 3. That's good. Off the top of the key left side by Gerving. 67-48. Minot by 19, under 3 minutes to play. Here's Lamori from the right corner. Kicks it out to Kaler. Kaler will leave it for Bennett. Bennett will leave it in the corner. Drive there by Evenson. Good move on the baseline. She scores. 69-48. Minot by 21. They break the press. We're down to 2.5 to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot on the way to their win here. And we're going to get a foul, I think, on Lamori. Yep, Carew will pick up her first. 8th team foul. Lundy will come in for Lamori. Lundy with a great ball game tonight. She's got 19 on the board. And we're going to get a full timeout for St. Mary's. We'll take one, too. On the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard, 2.5 to play. Minot leads 69-48. We're back right after this. Timeout.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, back here with 2.5 to play. St. Mary's will be at the free throw line in the person of Messer. She's had a nice game tonight. She's got 16, 10 of them in this second half. Free throw is up and short. Rebound comes down, and Minot High will bring it back. Avery Lundy open from the left baseline. Shot got blocked there. And back comes St. Mary's. We're down to 2:15 to play. Minot's going to win this one to go to 11-1 on the year. There's a jumper off the right baseline. That one's good by Gerving. She's had a nice ball game. 2-4, 7-10. She's got 16 on the night. Under 2 to play. Minot by 19 here on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Again, this was a game that Jason Schwartz worried about. Kinsey Kaler for 3. She got it. He was worried about a letdown after the big win on the road the other night at Bismarck. And St. Mary's did what they could the first half, but it's just too much in the second half, especially in the defensive end. Haas with a miss. Lundy will leave it here to Bell. And Minot High will stay in a solid second place in the West Region as they take a few days off. They'll play at home against Turtle Mountain on Tuesday. Kaler again for three. Kinsey Kaler with back-to-back threes. 75-50, Minot by 25. We're down to 1 minute to play. Here is Solinsky with it. She'll drive, loses it, gets to the corner. Driving from there is Haas. She gets cut off. Now we'll leave it. Here's Spees. Spees backs off the right wing. Her three not good. Kaler comes down with the rebound. And we got about 13 seconds between game clock and shot clock. And Minot High on their way to the 11th win of the year against one loss. They will be 10-1 in the conference. Here's Lundy. Tried to leave it for Evenson. It'll go out of bounds off Evenson with 22.5 seconds to play. We'll be back with the Shots Crossroads post-game show where we'll name our Sports Clips Player of the Game. And there's about 3 choices. We've made our choice, and Braden Byers, our photographer tonight and jack of all trades, will go retrieve that winner, and hopefully we can get Jason Schwartz up here as well. And now we're going to get a foul. Bonus coming here. It's going to go on 25, Elsie Hardy. And now for the bonus free throw, this is Gerving. Free throw by Lexi. No. Rebound. Hardy had it, lost it. Now we're going to get another foul, I think, on Hardy. Yep, so she gets back-to-back fouls. And now that'll give 2 shots coming here for Messer. Hits the first one. 9.8 to play. Minot will win this thing. But I'll guarantee you they were in a battle here in the first half. Second one by Messer, also good. 75-52. And Minot's just going to run it out. And Minot will win for the 11th time on the year. The final score on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. It was Minot High 75, Bismarck St. Mary's 52. We're back with the Shots Crossroads post-game show right after this timeout.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden french fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Well, welcome back here to the Shots Crossroads postgame show. They are your postgame headquarters. Get filled up on a delicious menu that includes the famous number 99. You can order online at shotscrossroads.com. Team buses are welcome. It's time now to name our Sports Clips players of the game, or player of the game. Sports Clip brings you the MVP of this matchup. They're the home to the MVP Haircut Experience. Sports Clips brings you this game's MVP, and our MVP tonight, Avery Lundy with 19 tonight. Avery, nice effort. St. Mary's gave you guys everything they wanted in the first half. It looked like every time they threw the ball up behind the arc, it went in. They gave you a battle that first half.
Oh yeah, definitely. They were making most of the shots they took, but I know that's kind of on us too. Like, we're supposed to make sure, like, we know they're a good three-point shooting team, and we just got to work on that and getting their shots out. But props to them. They were making all the threes and playing very good defense on us. Making us drive.
Avery, you're up by 8. You extended a little bit before half, but then the Messer girl comes out and hits back-to-back threes to drop it to 1. And it just seemed to me like you guys really kind of turned it on defensively at that point.
Well, yeah, we kind of realized oh shoot, she can shoot again. We kind of just realized it coming out of half, and we were closed out on her pretty well, and just were able to come off offensively too.
You know, Avery, I know Coach Shores and Coach Walhog, when I talked to them before the game, we're a little scared about this game coming off the emotional win on the road at Bismarck. This being a little bit of a trap game. Did you kind of feel that early as a team, or what was the feeling going in? Because this could have been a trap game.
Yeah, we were definitely kind of exhausted because of that VHS game. We all worked really hard on defense and offense, and we just kind of came into this game knowing that we can't undergo these guys, because these guys are a very good team. So we knew we had to still work hard to get what we wanted.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy this. Take a couple of days off, and you get to spend some time at home in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Avery.
Thank you.
That's Avery Lundy. She led, she was scoring leader along with Mariah Evenson tonight with 19 points. I'm going to bring in Jason Schwartz, the head coach of the Majettes here. And Jason, we talked about it beforehand. I talked it with you. I also talked with Coach Walhog that I know you guys going in thought, geez, we got to stay away from that trap game coming off that emotional win on Tuesday night. And I thought for the most part, give St. Mary's a lot of credit. They stayed in the game because they shot the ball the first half. But, boy, it just seemed like you guys turned it on defensively in that second half.
Yeah, we did. It seemed like we were a step too slow with everything the first half. And just like you said, with St. Mary's, give them a lot of credit. They did some nice things offensively to create some open looks. They had to hit open shots, and they did. And boy, they were really on fire that first half, and still hit some shots the second half to hang in there. But I just felt like that intensity wasn't there that it needed to be like it was the other night. And, of course, we were worried about being a little flat, and I think at times we were. So we just got to be ready game in and game out like we were the other night to give that intense effort we had against Bismarck High.
Great balance again tonight. You had 2 with 19, another with 12, and 1 with 10. That's what you want each and every night, don't you?
Yeah, we've got 4 that average in double figures, and the lone loss that we had this year, we only had 3 in double figures that night. So we're going to need that. We're going to need that balance. There's no one that any team can really key on with us. We got a lot of kids that can step up and score for us. You look at what Maya did the other night.
Right.
So we've got a lot of kids. We just never know who that's going to be, and one advantage is we're going to be able to take advantage of any given night. So we were able to hit some shots as well tonight, so that was big for us.
You need a break, don't you? You need a little bit of break. You've played a lot of games over the last week or so. Take a couple days off and get ready for Turtle Mountain on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy week next week with 3 games, but what's nice is we don't have to get on the bus.
Yep,
so
you get to stay at home.
That's right.
Hey, Jason, congratulations. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's the head coach of the Minot High Majettes. Again, 75-52 was the final. We are going to take another time out here on the Shots Crossroads post-game show. When we'll come back, we'll wrap it up here from the Magic City campus. Minot wins again big tonight, 75-52. We're back right after this.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Well, back here on the Shots Crossroads post-game show as we wrap it up here from Magic City campus. Another big win here for the Majettes tonight as St. Mary's hung around for about a half and maybe the first 3 minutes of the second half, and then Minot High really kind of took over on this one. Let's take a look at the scoring for Bismarck St. Mary's. They had 2 in double figures, led by McKendra Messer with 18 points. She had 12 of those in the second half. Of those 18, 12 of them came on 4 3-pointers, 16 points. Lexi Gerving, including 12 on 4 3-pointers, 8 points for Lydia Spees, including 1 3. 7 points, Gabby Mann, including a 3, and 3 points on a 3 for Natalie Larson for her 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 threes in the ball game for St. Mary's, and of those, 10 of them were in the first 30 of the first points they scored when they dropped this lead to 37-36 came off the 3-pointers. So St. Mary's stayed around because they shot the ball well, but then Minot took over defensively and kind of took them out of the ball game. Again, 18 for Messer, 16 for Gerving. Minot with 4 in double figures, led tonight by our player of the game, Avery Lundy. She had 19, including 5 twos, 2 free throws, or 3 free throws, and 2 3-pointers. 19 for Mariah Evenson. 2, 4, 6, 8 2-pointers and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Lily Bell had 12, all in the second half. 2 threes, a couple of 2s, and 2 free throws. 10 points for Maggie Fricky, including 6 on 2 3-pointers. Then it drops off 6 on back-to-back late threes by Kinsey Kaler. 4 points for Maya Aguilar and a couple of baskets. 3 points for Presley Bennett on a 3-pointer, and 2 points Tari Height on a 2-pointer. Again, 19 for Evenson and Lundy, 12 for Bell, and 10 for Maggie Fricky. Minot High on the night, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 threes. St. Mary's had 11 threes, 10 of them in their first 36 points they scored here tonight. It was 35-27 at the half, and Minot High outscores Bismarck St. Mary's 40-25 in the second half to take home a 23-point win. For St. Mary's, they dropped to 2-8 in the conference and 3-8 overall. Minot will go to 10-1 in the conference, and they are 11-1 overall, ranked number 3 in the state of North Dakota. So that does it from Magic City campus. We're back here tomorrow night for high school wrestling. Dickinson in town to take on the Magicians. That'll be a 7 o'clock start. Back here for basketball again on Saturday as the Minot High boys will take on Bismarck St. Mary's. An update from Mandan. Looks as if the Magicians are on their way to a big win in Mandan. 4:45 to play in the third period. It's Minot High 5 and Mandan 1. Thank you for joining us on the PSP Network again. Thanks to Nick Hallberg and to my photographer and jack of all trades, tech operator here tonight from Magic City campus, Brandon Byers. I'm Scott Kittel. The final score on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Minot High 75, Bismarck St. Mary's 52. Until tomorrow night from Minot High Wrestling here from Magic City campus, have a good night, everyone.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust.
Like our convenient online banking.
Along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients